Hello guys, I wish you a fabulous day. Today I welcome you all to my session, and in this session we are going to learn subject verb agreement part 3. In my part 1 and part 2 video, I taught the meaning of subject verb agreement. Also we learned many rules regarding a subject verb agreement. So in this video we are going to learn some more rules regarding a subject verb agreement. Once again, I say the meaning of subject-verb agreement. The verb and subject must be agree with each other to form a meaningful sentence is called as a subject-verb agreement. So, the first rule is some noun singular in a form but take a plural verb. Okay, the some noun, the form is a singular but it takes a plural verb. What all these nouns are? They are kettle, police, public, minority, majority, crowd, fog, etc. Example, the police have arrested the robbers. Police, the form is a singular but the verb is a plural. The majority are considered, etc. Okay, this particular verb, this particular nouns, the form is a singular but the verb always must be a plural. This is the first rule. Now let us go to a second rule. It is just opposite to our first rule. That is, some nouns, the plural in form but a singular in verb. A form is a plural, the noun is a plural but the verb is always must be a singular. Example, news, mathematics, statistics, electronics, physics. Example, mathematics is an interesting subject. Mathematics, the form looks like a plural but the verb must be a singular. Statistics is a difficult subject. No news is good. News looks like a plural form but the verb always must be a singular. Next rule, a relative pronoun and noun. Relative pronoun and noun, the verb always agree with the antecedent of that pronoun. The verb always agree with the antecedent of that pronoun. What is the meaning of antecedent? Antecedent means nothing but it is nearer or before. Okay, example, let us see. He is one of the men who act as advisor. He is one of the men who act as advisor. Which is a relative pronoun here? That is who. Which is a nearer subject to who? Which is a nearer subject to this pronoun? That is men. So men is a plural. So verb always must be a plural. Act. Act is a plural verb. Next, this is one of the problems which have more solutions. This is one of the problems which have more solutions. So which is a relative pronoun here? That is which. Which is a nearer subject to this pronoun? That is problems. Nearer subject is a pronoun. Problems. That's the reason verb always must be a plural. The problem is a plural, verb is a plural. Which have. Is it clear? Next one. Beena is one of those girls who are never late to school. Girls who are never late to school. Which is a relative pronoun here? Relative pronoun is a who. Which is a nearer subject or nearer noun here? Girls or Beena? Yeah, girls. So girls is a plural. That's the reason verb always must be a plural. Beena is one of those girls who are never late to school. Okay, relative pronoun always follow a nearer subject. Okay, nearer subject to agree the verb. Next one. Singular subject and plural modifier, verb always must be a singular. If the subject is a singular, it has a modifier, that is a modifier can be a plural. We must always agree, verb always must be agree with a singular, always agree with the singular. First one, we can say in a simple language, if there is adjective noun is there, the verb always agree with the adjective, not noun. Example, the attitude of this man is definitely hostile. Hostile. The attitude of this man. The man is a plural, but what is singular here? Attitude is a singular. That's the reason verb always must be a singular. The attitude of this man is definitely hostile. Next, one of the girls looks sick. Looks is a singular, third person singular, the girls is a plural. But the first verb, or we can also say adjective, is a singular. That's the reason the verb always must be a singular. A similar case here it is there. See, if the adjective plus noun, the verb always agree with the adjective. Example, the quality of the shoes is not up to the mark. The quality is a singular. We always consider adjective, not noun. Wherever there is adjective is there, we don't consider noun, we consider adjective when we make agreement with the subject and verb. The quality of the shoe is not up to the mark. Next one. The cost of essential commodity has risen. The cost is a singular. That's the reason verb always must be a singular. If the adjective is a singular, the verb always must be a singular. We don't consider noun. And next, indefinite pronoun, that is nobody, anybody, no one, anyone, always take a singular verb. This we have to by heart. Example, nobody denies the fact. Nobody denies. The verb always must be a singular. Anybody who cheats is dishonest. Anybody is what? Anybody, a pronoun. Wherever indefinite pronoun, that's the reason the verb always must be a singular. Okay, wherever there is indefinite pronoun, that is no one, nobody, anybody, no one, anyone, the verb always must be a singular. A last rule. Some words which are plural in form, but the verb must be a singular. Some words or some nouns which looks like a plural, the plural in a form, but the verb always must be a singular. Example, jeans is a good to wear in party. Jeans is good to wear in party. The jeans looks like a plural form, but the verb always must be a singular because jeans is singular only. The muscles is an infectious disease. Muscles is an infectious disease. Though muscles looks like a plural, but the verb always must be a singular. Okay, is it clear? Thank you guys. If you have any doubt, please comment on the comment section, or you can direct call and ask me. Wish you a happy and fabulous